everybody. We're back with City Council Speaker Corey Johnson talking right now about street safety. You know, there's been a lot of bicyclist deaths this year alone. You have this master plan. It was approved by the City Council. Give me a little bit of the framework of what this plan entails.
Well, for so long, our streets have been planned in a piecemeal way. And really, our streets were built just for cars with the advent of cars. And what we've seen over the years is that if you do certain things to make streets safer, they become safer for everyone. They become safer for pedestrians. They become safer for cyclists. They become better for bus riders and mass transit users. And so it's really about reprioritizing how our streets are planned. So this master plan would build protected bike lanes, pedestrian plazas in space, and it would say it is time for us to prioritize everyone, not just people in private cars. There are 8.6 million New Yorkers. 7 million people in New York City don't own a car.
1.4 million do.
Yes.
So you lose parking spaces with this plan. Are you leaving out those 1.4 million?
No, because there's already a tremendous amount of space for people that use cars. So I'll give you an example. The bike lane that went in on Central Park West because a young woman was killed there. It's a super popular bike lane. It's made it safer for pedestrians and cyclists. They had to remove about 400 parking spots in that area. Now, that's probably difficult for someone who wants to park there, but you have to make a trade here. You can't make these crucial safety improvements with the same setup that we've always had. And so it's about balancing those needs. There are going to be some places in the city that are transit deserts. Eastern Queens, South Brooklyn, parts of the Bronx that don't have access to subways and to the bus service that they need. In those places, you can't take away the parking spots because people do rely upon their cars. So it needs to be tailored to the individual part of the city, depending on what it is. We've seen what's happened on 14th Street with the busway. It's been super popular. We need to speed our buses up, and pedestrian fatalities and cyclist fatalities are up almost 30% this year. Pedestrian fatalities are up 11%. Every day someone is killed walking the streets of New York City.
It's an important topic. It's a 2-year plan. It happens in 2 years, so we'll be talking to you about that quite some time. We also got to get a handle on these overnight truck deliveries.
Yes.
Or truck deliveries in general around New York City. Hey, I'm sorry. I know it was a rough morning for you because you were not voted the world's sexiest man alive by People magazine. Were you okay with John Legend beating you out?
I think John Legend is super fine.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming in. We'll be chatting a lot the next couple of years about this plan.